Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 6 bowl matchups on this college football slate today. So be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below. You guys already know what to do. Go ahead and sign up with BroThrow. And yeah, guys, we'll hop in it here. 6 matchups, starting with Cincinnati versus Louisville. Cincinnati opening up Louisville open up as a 2-point home favorite. And obviously they're in neutral sites, guys, but it is what it is. They're the home team. With the over-under at 38.5. Cincinnati coming into this matchup 9-3, 3-8-1 covering the spread. Louisville 7-5, 7-5 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Louisville is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. No Malik Cunningham for Louisville, so their quarterback's out, which is unfortunate. Cincinnati's got some players out too. Players out on both sides here, and that's just how it's going to be for a lot of these bowl games. Cincinnati, coming off a Tulane loss, had a great season, 9 wins. Louisville didn't have the best season, kind of struggled in the end, losing to Kentucky, losing to Clemson. Really struggled without Malik Cunningham. They're definitely a much different offense without him. I'm liking Cincinnati +2 on the road. I'm going to buy 1.5, get it +3.5. I feel like it'll be that kind of game. I just don't like the Cardinals without their star quarterback. So I'm going to take Cincinnati +3.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got Florida versus Oregon. Oregon opening up as an 8-point home favorite with the over-under at 53. Florida coming into this matchup 6-6, 7-5 covering the spread. Oregon State 9-3, 10-2 covering the spread. Florida, a lot of players out. Their quarterback's out. They have a new starting quarterback. I see like 20 people that are out for Florida here. It's not a good look. And Florida coming off a 2-game losing streak. Oregon State finished the season on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a big Oregon win. Yeah, I like Oregon State here. A lot of injuries for Florida, a lot of players holding out, and great spot for Oregon in that defense. Give me Oregon State -8 in money line at home. All right, next matchup, we got Washington State versus Fresno State. Fresno State opening up as a 4-point home favorite with the over-under at 53. Washington State coming in this matchup 7-5, 8-4 covering the spread. Fresno State 9-4, 6-7 covering the spread. Head-to-head, these teams have never played each other here. So we got Washington State coming off a horrible Washington loss. Then Fresno, finished the season on an 8-game winning streak. They kind of dominated their conference. They played great. Yeah, Fresno playing great. I like Fresno here. I think it's a good spot for Fresno State here. -4. Finish the season really strong here, and they can definitely put up some points. I'm going to roll Fresno State -4 in money line at home. Next matchup, we got Rice versus Southern Miss. Southern Miss opening up as a 6.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 45.5. Rice coming into this matchup 5-7, 7-5 covering the spread. Southern Miss 6-6, 9-3 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Southern Miss is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. Looks like Rice has a different quarterback. Ugly matchup. Definitely the worst matchup on the slate here. So Rice finished season on a 3-game losing streak. Southern Miss came off a Louisiana Monroe win. I honestly kind of hate this matchup here. Rice really wasn't that good this season here. And not in love with this. I think I'm going to lean with Southern Miss here. Just a little bit better offense. They've been a good covering team, 9-3 covering the spread. I'm going to take Southern Miss -6.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got SMU versus BYU. SMU opening up as a 4-point road favorite with the over-under at 64.5. SMU coming into this matchup 7-5, 5-7 covering the spread. BYU 7-5, 4-8 covering the spread. Head-to-head, BYU is 2-0 in their 2 meetings. Yeah, BYU has a lot of people out here. Their starting quarterback Hall is out. They're missing their running back. I mean, they're missing all kinds of people here. SMU coming off a nice Memphis win. BYU finished the season on a 3-game winning streak, which was nice. But, yeah, too many injuries for BYU here. And I'm going to take SMU -4 in money line in this one. And then the last matchup, we got Boise State versus North Texas. Boise State opening up as a 10.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 59.5. North Texas coming into this matchup 7-6, 7-6 covering the spread. Boise State 9-4, 6-1 covering the spread. Head-to-head, North Texas is 3-2 in their 5 meetings. North Texas coming off a UTSA loss. Boise coming off a Fresno loss here. 10.5 points is a lot. We saw UAB was 10.5 point favorites yesterday, and they barely won. And Boise wasn't the best team this year either. I mean, they weren't that amazing covering the spread either. I think I'm going to take a shot with North Texas plus 10.5 in this one. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.